Hello everyone, welcome to another one of my walking videos. This is part 3 of my walk in Bamberg, Germany. If you have been following my videos, you will know that I am in Germany and I have now come to this absolutely gorgeous city called Bamberg. It's a UNESCO World Heritage City. It's very beautiful, highly recommended. This is the third video of this walk in Bamberg, and we have now come to the church. I'm afraid I don't know what the name of the church. It's quite well known and quite famous. We've already been to the Bamberg Cathedral in the last video, or in the last two videos, and now we have walked to this very nice big church. It's fairly high up, and in the last video we left off at the orchard surrounding the church, and there were lots of trees, lots of fruit trees, cherries, apples, plums, all sorts. And we finally made it onto the church ground here. Unfortunately, the church itself we couldn't go into because there was some kind of renovation work going on, and the church was covered up with scaffolding, and couldn't figure out a way to get into it. So we ended up just walk quickly around the grounds here and then out of it again. But it's a very nice site. The church is fairly high up, so you come up here and you can see the town right below. Weather-wise, it was hot because we were there during the height of summer, beginning of August 2019. So it was nice and warm, but it rained a lot as well. As you can see, my camera has already got splattered of lots of droplets of rain. It's one of these drizzly, horrible, showery kind of rain, very typically English style. It'll rain for a bit, you get your umbrella out, walk around all wet, and then it'll stop for a bit, and you thought, great, it's over, but no, within the next half an hour, 20 minutes or something, it'll rain again. So the umbrella is always there on the ready, and as you can see, there's droplets of rain in the corner of the lens there. So yeah, didn't really like the weather too much because of the rain. Otherwise, everything's great. We walked a lot. Gosh, we walked and walked and walked, and I think my feet by the end of the week was kind of swollen up. But it was such a nice place to walk, though. You don't want to stop walking because it seems like the whole city is like a great big outdoor museum, and a live, active kind of museum sort of thing. I love the architecture, and the place is nice and clean, very easy to walk around. Felt very safe, and it's just a great city for a nice walk. Okay, so we are making our way down to the orchard and finding our way out of the church. It's a big place, but we didn't stay too long because we couldn't get into the church. I walked around the back a bit and trying to look for a way to go in, but it was just full of building work and scaffolding all over the place. There's not much else to it, so we decided to leave. And here we are, my camera. I keep hitting the trees with my camera. Fortunately, the lens was okay. I really need to buy some kind of protective gear to protect the lens because you might have noticed that every now and again the lens of my camera, I keep ending up hitting the trees and the branches because I was holding my camera high up above my head. And then the other worry I had was the water will get in because of the rain. The water will get in and ruin the camera. So there's all sorts of worries for the camera. But so far it's holding up and it's doing okay. Let's try this scenic way. Looks nice. Over that way. That's a river, isn't it? This is more of a park. Oh, and we're coming to another fruit tree here. I think this one is a plum tree. And again, at some point, I hit my camera against the tree, the branches. So I'm really worried for my camera. But as you can see, there's a load of fruits here. And I think these are plums. If you saw my previous video, we stopped by at a great big fat cherry tree. But there are apples and all sorts of other things as well. That's the best thing about this church. We didn't get to go inside and see the church, but we ended up seeing a load of fruit trees, which was quite a new sight to me because living in London, you never see any fruit trees, at least not an orchard like this anyway. So I was quite fascinated by all these fruit trees all over the place. Okay, so this was where the rain came down again quite heavily. So out with the umbrella, and because it rained so badly, I had to get the camera back down underneath the umbrella to protect it. And we ended up, a great big chunk of film was just my umbrella. So I ended up cutting a whole chunk of it out of the video. And here we are continuing again. This time the umbrella is still there, but not so badly covered. You can still see most of the town, a bit of the umbrella at the top, but never mind. It just goes to show that we are under heavy rain at the moment. Alright, so we are coming back here. Now, if you saw my other videos of Bamberg, you will know that I've been here before. This is like a central point. This bridge here connects Bamberg city to an island on the other side. So once you walk across this bridge, the other side there is an island in itself, and it's connected to Bamberg via lots of bridges. And this bridge is just one of them. And I love this site here because it has really nice view. You can see you've got river views and stunning buildings on either side of it. And because what we did was we just keep walking round and round and round all over the place, and somehow we keep finding ourselves back here because this is like the central point. And this building here is absolutely gorgeous. It has a load of arts and things, paintings and decoration on it. I have no idea what it is though. I'm sure I read it up, but I can't remember now. I think it's some sort of town hall or something like this. But who cares? Yeah, it's a nice looking place and it's really nice. So throughout these videos and this walk around Bamberg, you'll keep finding me coming back here. Alright, so this was fairly late-ish in the day. It must be around about 5:30, 6 o'clock. We've actually already got back to the accommodation where we stayed in Bamberg, but there was nothing there to eat. There was no restaurant, nowhere that we can go and get some to eat. Most of the shops have already closed around about 5 o'clock, so we had to get back out into Bamberg town centre in order to look for something to eat, find a place to eat. And also, we thought we'd better go and find out where the train station is, because we need to get the train back to Frankfurt. So when we came to Bamberg, a friend of ours drove us here. We didn't come by train, so we had no idea where the train station was. So here we are. We took the bus back to Bamberg town centre here. And then now we thought we better go and find the train station first to find out exactly where the train is and figure out the timetable, what time we need to get the train to get back to Frankfurt. And then we'll need to go and find somewhere to eat. So here we are, walking around looking for the train station first. Alright, so we found the train station. That building straight ahead of us, that ivory looking building, that's the train station. Just have to cross the road here to the other side and we'll be there. But this is also where the video is coming to an end. Hope you enjoyed watching it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I shall see you again in the next video. Thank you for watching. See you then. Bye.